First, I'd like to say what a beautiful day this is for such a wonderful occasion. And I'm glad we all made it out here. To me, I'm I'm feeling a little choked up. This all seems very surreal to me, and I really want to enjoy every minute of it. And I hope you do too. I'd first like to thank Spencer and Marilyn, not only for raising such a wonderful son, but also welcoming Chandra into their home, with open arms and being such gracious parents there. So, I'd also like to thank Barbara and Lauren White, my mother-in-law and father-in-law actually, and they've helped along the way as well, not only with the wedding, but providing a lot of guidance to Michelle and I, and also to Chandra along the way. And it's always nice to get guidance and counseling from people that have been there and done that. We always thank them. Yeah. I've known Chandra since she was a very little girl. Michelle and I felt very fortunate to have her come live with us at about the age of 12. We saw her as a beautiful and charming, as well as being very bright. I also saw the excellent tax advantages and endless foot massages. The possibility of somebody to do some light housework, maybe mow the lawns later on. Chandra was a wonderful addition to our family. She was indeed very smart and did great in school. She had a wonderful personality, a fantastic imagination. She had a new dimension to our pretty conservative household. She was artistic and had a gift to express herself beautifully in her writing. In junior high and high school, she would procrastinate doing her homework and wait until the last night and then let us know that she had a 1,000-word essay due the next day, which would upset Michelle and I to no end. She would stay up to for a few extra hours and type it out and submit it, and typically she would get an A, which would really make Michelle and I mad. You can't be doing this. This isn't the way it works. But she did that. And I don't mean to present. She was a pretty good kid, but she wasn't an angel. To illustrate an example of this, unbeknownst to us, we later found out that she would occasionally cut classes and head to the beach with friends. As it turned out, one day on a return trip back from the beach, her perfect day was ruined by a stroke of bad luck and a CHP officer being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Or as I might say, picture perfect timing. But that's a story for a later time. I think you were there too, weren't you, Gina? You're in the back of that convertible.
So we thought maybe we could jack and hide. Imagine his surprise.
Chandra developed into a beautiful young lady and had many wonderful friends. Most of her friends, came from some money, more than we had anyway, and which Chandra didn't really know much about. She never complained when her friends were driving BMWs, and I bought her a pretty cool-looking gold 1982 Honda wagon from a salvage yard for $400. And at that time, she was a little absent-minded. She was more into playing the radio than she was driving. So I thought for sure she was going to be crashing this thing. So I didn't see the point in buying a really nice car. But the joke ended up being on me because I spent every spare moment I had fixing this car. I had issues up until the time we sold the thing, which is another story in itself that Chandra can tell you. We laugh to this day about that
poor guy that drove off.
And I'll never do that to another kid. And when you become a parent, buy your kid a reliable, nice car. As an adult, Chandra took on life and experienced all it had to offer by traveling and working a variety of jobs. One of her favorites was as a flight attendant on a Gulfstream executive jets, and she flew around the world to its most exotic, beautiful, and glamorous places. The VIPs, actors, actresses, sports stars all enjoy Chandra just because of who she is. She's just a wonderful, nice person to be around. I am so proud of all she's accomplished. She has confidence, beauty, intelligence, and she's not afraid to tell you what she thinks. It's truly amazing to me to have watched her grow, mature, learn, and also to enrich our family. I do believe this marriage to Ben will be the start of another wonderful family. I would like to say to both Ben and Chandra that you're both so lucky to have each other. To find two personalities and hearts that blend together so well. I've known Ben for a while now, and I see him as such a good man. He is the rock that Chandra needs, and he's as solid as they come. Ben is a man's man. Yet he is gentle and kind and compassionate. He's a great looking guy with a cool haircut. He enjoys life and he knows how to have fun, but also knows what's important in life. He works very hard and sacrifices to get ahead. He continues to want to learn more and do better to achieve. He knows that strong work ethic will help him become even more successful than he already is. I'm impressed by his physical appearance, his stamina, his commitment. He works hard at staying in great shape. But even more important than that is his personality, his demeanor. Yeah, he is confident, he's clever, he's funny, and he's very at ease with himself. I could not be happier that these two fell in love and decided to make a lifelong commitment. They are both mature and understand life's struggles, but they also know they are truly blessed by God's hand. They are connected by many common things. They communicate well, they have great understanding, laughter, dedication, but most of all is their love for each other. My job here today was to give a toast, and I apologize for rambling on. So without further delay, please raise your glasses. In honor of Ben and Chandra, and to a long, joyful marriage filled with love, laughter, kids, and all the experiences and adventure life brings, we love you both. Get back to eating now.